Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel for another plan with me. I am so excited to be sharing this one with you guys because I'm using this gorgeous kit from Glam Planner. It was exclusive art to her shop only, and it was exclusive even in her shop, so it was only up for a limited time. And it's just her Disneyland kit. I don't remember the exact name of it, but I was so excited to use this. And yes, of course, that meant that I was going to Disneyland, which I was so excited about. I haven't been since 2009, and it was like my first big trip with my boyfriend too. Well, first trip at all. But Monday we went to Seattle too, and then we flew to LA for the rest of the week, but I'll get to there later. So I just started with my sidebar how I usually do. I did have to move things around a couple times just to make sure all of the colors were good, because she didn't have what didn't she have? There was something missing in this kit, and so I wanted to include that clean these checklist and then the flight tracker, and since those are all pink, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't too much pink. Since this is, I don't remember the name of her kit since she calls them by different things, but it does have the washi size for more like personal planners, so I just layered it with some glitter washi from Michaels that you'll see here in a second. And then at the bottom, I just laid down some deco to take up the rest of the space at the bottom of the sidebar. There is that glitter washi, so it just came in a value pack from Michaels, and then I'm putting down the rest of the deco. This deco was so cute, and I've only used a couple of the Glam Planner kits, and now I know why, like, everyone likes using her kits. I love the paper that she used. I feel like it was so much easier to lay my stickers down straight, and I just think everything turned out really nice. Then, as you can see on the end there, the washi was a little crooked when I cut it because I don't have a little, like, X-Acto knife anymore, so I just laid some deco down to cover it up and to kind of match the sidebar on the other side. Next, I'm just covering up the page flags. And then I am going to start moving into my day by day, but first I'm taking another strip of the washi and just layering it across the top just to add a little bit of color up there and to take up some more space, since we didn't do a whole lot this week. Like, we were like at Disneyland for 3 days straight, and that was all we did was just go on rides and stuff. So even though we did a lot in a day, it wasn't like that much to write down. So I just thought that would be nice to take up some space. So starting on Monday morning, we woke up bright and early, and I put down a sleeping mask sticker from Sticker Blush because we needed to hit the road. So I put down a laptop sticker and a car sticker on a half box to mark an errand we had to run, and then that we drove to Seattle. Below that, I put down this football tracker sticker from my shop because we watched the Vikings versus Seahawks game in Seattle. It was the most boring game ever. Honestly, it was so slow. And then I just put down a to-do header and a checklist to mark a couple little things we did in Seattle. Although, it was really weird because after the game, it was only about 8 o'clock when we were done. Everything in Seattle was closed, so we didn't actually get to do anything. Like, we saw the Space Needle and the Ferris wheel and Pike Place Market, but we didn't actually get to, like, fully experience it because all those places were closed, and it was so weird. Anyways, on Tuesday, back at the top, the car is from Inky and the Brain, the plane is from Chasing Chelsea, and then the little burrito sticker is from my shop, Sunset Sticker Co. So Tuesday we just drove to Portland and then flew to LA. So that was pretty much how we spent the entire day. Then on Wednesday, I put down a to-do header with a checklist just to mark a few of the rides we went on. We got to do so much on Wednesday. Like, if we go back to Disneyland again, we would definitely go this same week because we got to go on almost every single ride just in the first day. We did all of California Adventure and probably more than half of the Disneyland side. So it was awesome, but by day 2 and 3, we were exhausted just because we had done so much. The fork and knife sticker on the Tony Roma's little flag that I marked down is from Inky and the Brain. We just had dinner there that night. And then I'm marking here at the bottom that we just did Pixar Pier and had churros in the evening. Moving on to Thursday, well, the second half of the week, I'm just layering down the rest of that washi. Then I'm also going to put down the weekend banner. And now actually going into Thursday, I started with this ice cream full box. It was really hot that day and we got ice cream that day, so I wanted to make sure I used it on Thursday. Then I put down this Denny's sticker from my Planning Addictions because we went to Denny's and had some super yummy pancakes. And then I put down a to-do header with a checklist to again mark some of the rides we went on that day. Even though we didn't do that many rides on Thursday because not only was it hot, but we were so tired from Wednesday from having done so much. So we rode the train around a couple times and we took one of the little trolleys and we just did some of our shopping. That way we could just get it out of the way. Then in the evening, I'm putting down another one of those knife and forks from Inky and the Brain because we had dinner at the little vineyard restaurant on the California Adventure side. It was a super nice restaurant. It was really yummy, so I wanted to mark that down. Then on Friday, again, just a to-do header and a checklist for some of the rides we went on. We did a lot on Friday, too. You can get, like, a max pass on your phone. So it was $10 a person, I believe. And what you can do is it lets you get a fast passes from your phone, so that way you can just keep getting fast passes without having to walk all over the park. And then you can also, when you buy that, it comes with the little like picture thing, so you can go have like the employees take your picture with their cameras and then they scan your phone and it'll be like on the album on your phone, which is super cool. We didn't get a chance to do that, though, just because it was our last day. We wanted to make sure we finished, like, Fantasyland, because we hadn't done that at all, and just some of the other rides that we didn't get a chance to do. Plus, we also wanted to, like, watch the parade and some of that stuff. And then, sadly, on Saturday, we had to fly back to Oregon and drive back home to Eugene, so I just marked that on a half box. That car is from my Planning Addictions. And then when we got home, we had some stuff to do because the next day we were driving halfway home to Zach's dad's house, so that way on Monday we could drive the rest of the way home. So it was definitely a very busy week. We were so tired. By the time we got home to like our mom's houses, we were so tired. I slept for like 2 days. And so, yeah, that is it for this plan with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.